Bulldog here for Wrestling Merchandise and Memories. That's merchandiseandmemories.com. I'm going to. This is not the normal setup, as you can tell. I'm on the road right now and doing some work, sort of a business trip. But I did take a little bit of time to find some wrestling figures because, of course, I did, and I found two figures from WWE Legends Series 17 at a very low price, actually. And so I decided, why not? Let's pick them up. Let's unbox them right now. No hype, no advance warning. It's just happening. So hopefully there are people on the stream to join us here for this very special edition of Bulldog's unboxings. And we've got two figures we're going to go through. The first one, as you can see here, is Ken Shamrock. I'm going to move the other one for a second. Although if you see the title of this video, it's probably already spoiled for you. So this is Ken Shamrock. I don't think I have any Ken Shamrock figures in my current collection. I could be wrong on that. I know in terms of Mattel, they came out with one a while back that had the really sweet like entrance robe, the red entrance robe, and then they've came out with this. And oddly enough, this is the blue. I think this is the chase. I'm not sure. But oddly enough, my father, Canadian Bulldog Senior, actually pointed out today that he found the green version. So I now have both versions of this Ken Shamrock. And because I don't have any in my collection, I'm very excited. Just show you really quickly the box art here and the description. The world's most dangerous man already established himself as one of the all-time greats inside the octagon when he debuted in WWE. Shamrock's reputation for snapping and tapping preceded him. Once in the zone, he would refuse to let go of his submissions, making him one of the most feared superstars in the locker room. Okay, we'll go with that. So I'm just going to unbox this right quick. And I'm a little off my game tonight, so hopefully you don't mind the awkward pauses. You can see a wall socket here. This is not my normal setup at all, but that's okay. Just freeing Mr. Shamrock from his plastic shackles. It's taking a couple of extra seconds here. We'll get there. Don't worry. Just be patient, please. All right. So here is the figure. Here is Ken Shamrock. And because of my camera... Whoa! Ken Shamrock just snapped right there. And he punched out the cameraman. It was too quick. I didn't even see it. Obviously, this has still got a little bit of plastic on his wrist. I will have to fiddle with that. I may do that right now just by snapping the fist off. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit more professional because this is such a professional video we're doing tonight. I'm just straightening out his arm, which is taking another second. This is a very cool figure, and especially, like I said, I do not have any Ken Shamrocks to speak of. See, the face scan is very accurate for somebody who probably wasn't actually scanned for this. This is probably based on reference photos and what have you. He is wearing a version of the Intercontinental Championship. I'm going to take that off for a second just so we can see the trunks. And oh my Lord, he's got another little plastic thing there. There's plastic all over the place here, but that's okay. Really like the color scheme on this, and it's got the Shamrock on the front of his trunks, not on the back. And he's got the two black and blue knee pads, and then the blue, almost like AJ Styles type boots. And then he's got his UFC fists, and just like I said, the face scan is perfect. Even the body type, they've done an excellent job on this one. And sometimes with the legends that they don't necessarily have around anymore, not that they've passed away, but just sort of ready to use. Sometimes they don't do the best job. This is really good. Just really quickly, I'm not going to get into the hands here because we're already unprofessional enough tonight, but you can see he comes with two other sets of hands. He's got the pointing, and then he's got kind of a C-grip type of hands. So if he does want to do some of those submission moves, he is able to. But overall, nothing but love for this figure. The old school Intercontinental title is a nice bonus, and the fact that I have two Ken Shamrock figures now, the blue Chase and now the green. I'm really excited. I think this is a good find for sure. Second figure we're opening up, which you'll already know if you saw the title to this video, is the Ultimate Warrior. And this is a very different Ultimate Warrior. So I have, I want to say 255 different Ultimate Warriors in my collection. And I'm not even a huge fan of the guy. I do like some of his stuff, and, some of the Ultimate figures the Ultimate figures he's got are pretty cool. This is different, and we'll get into that. And you can see, obviously, by the cover art and by the description, this is an imposing figure debuted in the Dallas-based promotion WCCW, that's World Class, in 1986. This famous face-painted powerhouse known as the Dingo Warrior dominated the competition before blazing a road to WWE. There he evolved into the Ultimate Warrior, set a new standard for strength and perseverance, and left a legacy as one of the most unforgettable WWE champions of all time. So let's just open this up really quickly here. Ultimate Warrior obviously is a go-to for wrestling figure companies. Jakks before, now Mattel, just because he's so colorful. But the thing is, there are only so many Ultimate Warrior looks you can get. They've captured, his very short run in WCW. They've captured most of his WrestleMania moments at this point. So there's not a whole lot left if you want a new and exciting Ultimate Warrior figure. And I promise you're not just going to see the sockets from the hotel room. I'm almost done unboxing him. So here he is. To me, the star of this figure is the head, because this is obviously his world-class head. It's not, you don't see this every day. And just the sort of that perfect 1980s hairstyle, the mustache, and then the not quite Ultimate Warrior. This is when he, as they say, the Dingo Warrior. The Dingo Warrior ate the baby or whatever. And then even beyond that, this is not your typical Ultimate Warrior. Look at the silver boots on here, the sort of mismatched colors and knee pads and things like that. And even the physique is a little bit toned down from what from the main thing I think we think of as the Ultimate Warrior. So obviously it's got, a full complement of hands for posing. But the other thing this has, if I can get it out in the plastic in time, is an alternate head, and it's more Ultimate Warrior-ish, obviously. So we'll try that on. We'll just pop the head off here. This is what happens when you're doing a live unboxing, folks. The head just went flying into parts unknown, literally. So I'm just going to try and pop this on really quickly here. I can't believe that. The one piece of the figure that I think is unique and cool, the alternate head, I literally don't know where it is right now in this hotel room, but I'll find it. I'm not leaving without it, don't get me wrong, but that was just kind of funny. I popped it and went flying off. So this is your more standard early Ultimate Warrior head. It's fine. There's nothing really special about this as an Ultimate Warrior. It's the extra head that is currently missing that is definitely what makes this a little bit different and unique. It's an okay figure. It's not fantastic. Like I said, Target had these, I want to say for $16 each. So it was a decent price for both of these legends. To me, Ken Shamrock is definitely the star of these two, just because it's so new and unique, and it is a really good likeness of the guy. So I got to give my my nod to Shamrock over the Warrior here. But I mean, they're both fine. They're both fine pickups. I'm glad I've got them. I hope I can find the alternate Ultimate Warrior head. And for Bulldog's Unboxings Live, I am Canadian Bulldog, and we'll see you next time.